Hi, I'll be telling you my wife Jeannie named Nukhre Sanam. So she's not, she's my Torah forever wife Jeannie, and I love her truly and very much. And I want to say that I am Nishikur, I think Nishikur or Nishikur some genie. So it means without a genie, I am original genie. And I just want to see whether my foot shines or not. It's been a long time, and believism religion is going to be alive now. And I want to say that I'm not Jewish. I'm not Jewish at all. And I love Torah truly. I love Torah of universe. Please remember and update that I love Torah, real Torah of universe, not just the Torah of Moses or Torah of Hashem, light of God. I love the real Torah of universe, the real holy book Torah of universe. And some genies played World War III games. They did mistake. I don't know what they did. Anyways, so maybe some God will try to help them who did sins or mistake and misused. I don't know whom they misused and maltreated or abused, and they blamed whom. You will come to know everything. Let's see my foot shines or not. It's been a long time, and I want to say that I'm not Jewish, and but I love Jews, and I love my Torah family. My Torah family is the beautiful family which I have of universe too, and they are my real Torah family. I confirm that Torah family of universe is my real family, and seems like the shining is not there today. When the shining is there, it comes, it is seen. You can see my foot is very very clean today, and you can see that I looks like my foot needs to dried, and it's been a long time that anyways my foot does not seem to shine. It's been a long time, and let me just try to zoom out, because only from truth you can win from anyone, and truth is that my foot does not seems to shine today. And if you lie, then anything bad can happen to you, whether be it any god or any genie. So justice has to be done, and I'm the person who lives only with truth, telling truth that how exactly I talk and live. I don't talk. I mean, every words of me are not just true. You must not accept that. You must not accept or believe that every words of me are true, because I believe that I talk like human talking, like Galgesi talking is the best talking, which the code for genies, and Barba boost something Farba boost Farboost some code is there which I which my genies told to my brought genies that it is
यहाँ मेरे पास सुई और है, करने की जरूरत नहीं है। अनम यहाँ जा, मैं दूसरी सुई दूंगी, है उसके अंदर सुई लगी हुई तागे में।
So it seems like my hand shined really. My hand really shined. So it seems that I'm true because he says if someone is little true, then it shines. So I'm not really bad at all. And you know that some genies are there who are my enemies. They are not Torah genies, but you know the world like the genies are magicians. They don't believe in the truth that God exists, from which from whose belief the reality of humans or life is seen. And you can see here that I never do any kind of sense or mistake, and I never did anything wrong to any girl or anyone. And I don't give my genies, please remember. I'm telling to Hashim Light of God and all other gods, I don't give my genies to anyone. Neither you have right to take any genies from me. I believe in myself. I'm not against anyone. If your genies or some genies of Torah of Moses are coming and trying to become against me or making me against someone, then they are responsible. Not them. You have to find out. You have to know who is doing that. Because I am current God of time, so I have right to command you even. But I respect you. I really love you, and I know that while someone was playing World War III game, you were killed by control of someone, and you will not leave them because you might have remembered something which was very different and ugly and bad. And you know that one Torah cannot try to win from another Torah. So I am also real Torah, not the Torah of who is Nirinjan Kaur. Nirinjan Kaur is some Torah maybe, but I'm not Torah like Nirinjan Kaur. So we don't like each other, and if she comes and tries to fight us, then fight me, then I have to fight with her and finish her genies. Because I am Torah and I say I live with truth, and she's Torah where she tries to do adultery or rape or abuse or try to theft genies by forcing someone to thought or think bad. It's not about original. Original means where you are true only. You are never bad. You are never wrong, and you're coming forcefully in my body. I did not go in your body, and you have kidnapped me since I'm kid. You're not letting any genies comes to know that I'm original genie since I'm kid, and I'm not from your past time Kharkhul. You claim or you say something like I'm running away by coming from my to save my father who is some Hashim. Hashim is not my father at all. Please update and remember that I am also Torah. So you cannot say if I take name of Torah, you cannot. They are my wives. You cannot just say that you won when I said that I love Torah or I am Torah. Do you understand that? That means I am not taking your name. Please update in your community, in your Torah community. If you are Jewish, update in your Jewish community that I am not taking your name as Torah. Remember it, I'm taking name of my Torah who are small or rich or of universe, and I'm taking name of Torah of different Torah of universe and original Torah of universe. Do you understand that? Sky Torah, so red Torah, blood Torah. So I'm not taking your Torah name. You need to remember this and update in your community, Jewish community, Torah community, synagogue. Please update and remember that to leave, not to theft anything from me. Otherwise, you are responsible for finishing Jewish genies, Judaism genies, Torah genies of Moses. Remember that I am real holy book Torah, not of Moses. Do you understand that? And Moon has made me real holy book Torah also. And since I'm a kid, I get many Torah genies, like many genies in the sense many Torah genies I get, Rexel and many other genies I get. And I don't believe in anyone in the sense I have proof that I don't believe in anyone. My first genie is Natkhas, I think Natkhas or something, some name I already told. I don't believe in anyone, and I have many other genies. I have my true love Torah wives genies. I don't give any of my genie to anyone. Please remember and update that You are my enemy. I am your enemy. I'm real Torah is enemy of you, Niranjan Kaur, who is Torah. So there are many other Torah who are my wife. So I already divorced you. I don't want you in my life. If I take name of Torah, then you say that fate of Torah genies becomes bad. It's not. I'm not responsible. If you are really original as Torah, please update in Judaism community by saying that he is not taking name of Torah of Moses. And if I just imagine, thought or think, then it means that I'm not taking name of you or calling someone. I just thought or think about Torah of Moses, and you are separate Torah. So I don't believe in you. Please leave. And you played a World War III game. Please tell everyone you did not won from anyone, and I will never be joining you or your community. Remember it. Those who becomes against real holy book Torah, they are never saved, never left. I'm never against you or never against anyone. If you did anything wrong to my Torah wife, any single Torah wife, you did something wrong, then I will finish you. I will take out your brain. I will remove half face of head of you. You understand something? Because there are many Torah you can see here. She is the proof. She is also my true love wife who believes in Torah of Moses, and that I love her. If she wants to say something, I can show what she exactly means uh, from what exactly Torah of Moses genies are doing, and she is the proof. She is true. In at least in Torah of Moses, some genie is there who knows truth and who is good, who true loves me, and at least he will try to say that. Uh, uh, what is truth and why Niranjan Kaur, who is Torah, wants to finish me. So I'm sure that she will tell the truth, that what is truth, and of course Moses, moon genies are also mine. Moon genies are also mine. Mars genies are also mine. Sun genies, Western Wall Israel genies, they're all mine only. So uh, I have not done any kind of sin or mistake. And you can see here, this is the blood which you can see. The blood of Nazdi god is in my blood. It's not about whether being Nazdi or not. I'm the current god of time, current also one god of time. That means everything belongs to me. What you are seeing and hearing in reality is the belief of me. Because of the belief of me in the entire universe, you are seeing me and hearing, in the sense you are seeing universe, I'm not universe, you are seeing inside planet, because of my belief only. And everybody gets believe, the world gets belief from which it is seen or heard. Otherwise, without my belief, it is not seen or heard. That means all are my servants only, and everybody is abide to believe in me only. If they don't believe in me, then I'm not responsible. And those who are my guardians, agents, they have to update how I talk and live, as I already commanded. If they don't update, then I'm not at mistake. If they want to finish Torah of Moses, who is Niranjan Kaur, I give them permission to finish Niranjan Kaur as soon as possible. And I'm giving, uh, uh, this is the real memory which I'm telling in reality. Because the proof is here. Who is good of Torah of Moses? Uh, I mean, you all need to respect this, my wife Jeannie, who really believes in truth. And if Moses was alive, he would have told the truth about Nirin Kaur, what exactly she tried to do. Because she already blasted Israel too from my body by just believing in some truth. Because she is just playing World War III game. So at least the good genies, the beautiful and uh, nice genies, Torah genies of Moses who believes in truth, they will at least be saved because of my true love verse wife Jeannie. And I want to say that please remember that never believe in lie truth. I mean, you have to believe in truth only. A truth which never becomes lie by anyone. Because I am also current one god of time. Everything belongs to me only. Do you understand that? What I am saying is that when the sun rises, when everybody awakes when they are sleeping, they awake, they get belief from which they Like, wake up. And the complete reality which is seen of her, which is seen in the sense inside the planet, it is seen because of my belief only. If the belief is removed, then it will not be seen. And I'm the only current one god of time according to genie's word. And I say that what the world has done until now, like very bad things, it's because of the World War III gamers like Nirin Kaur, who is Tora, and some Hindu god, and some Jesus Christ maybe, and some Maya genies, and some Srinivas, that's it, and some law of Islam maybe. So they have to find out, because I'm not against anyone, but you cannot try to do sins and give the sins on me only. And I'm without a genie. Nishi Kur, Nishi Wur. I never do sins at all. If anyone says that you take name of Torah, we increase your power, they need to understand. I'm taking name of myself, my wives, who are other Torah wives of universe. I'm not taking name of Torah of Moses or Nirink or Torah. Do you understand that? So you need to update. My real Torah wife is Holy Book Torah of universe. Then all other Torahs are there, they are my wives too. Except Nirinjan Kaur, who is Torah. Please update and remember that if your original, don't change. If she comes and tries to theft Torah genies from me and says you must not take name of Torah, otherwise Torah of Moses genies becomes right there, she is responsible. I'm not responsible, and she is responsible. Hashem Light of God has given me property, you can see here. Everything of Judaism belongs to me, so I have right to do anything in Judaism. And she is the one who is trying to make the girl genies of Judaism and Torah genies as bad. I'm telling in reality, because something bad is happening to Judaism genies and Torah genies because of Nirin Kaur, who is Torah. I give permission to every single Torah genie, every single Judaism genies as owning the Judaism religion. I give permission to finish Nirin Kaur, who is Torah. Just her only, not her genies. I mean, her genies in the sense who are good genies, like my wife genie. When once she came to know truth, she changed. She tried to prove to her, and because of her, other Torah genies will be saved. Do you understand that? Because of her, other Torah genies will be saved. Other Torah genies will be recognized, and they will not be known as bad in the world. Now, what is happening? If any Torah genies are going in somewhere like NASA or some other place, they are saying, just take out your clothes and show. You are making the world bad. So it's because of Niranjan Kaur, whose mission is to bring World War III. I don't believe in her, and I want her to be killed. And she does not believe in truth. She tries to fight or win from genies by forcing them to do adult things, adultery or something bad. And she tries to learn knowledge of truth from me, and she tries to win from me. She is the main vulgar, bad woman in the entire planet and universe. Please stay away from her. Other Torah genies are not responsible because of her. Other Torah genies are good. Other Torah verses can do what exactly? What verses will do? Whatever, they're just like dolls. If anyone wins from them, they will do whatever they want to do. I'm the one who makes Torah genies as stable and natural. So they are not like dolls. Do you understand that? So I just want to say that if any Torah genie of Moses can help me, please try to arrest this woman Nirin Kaur and try to kill her as soon as possible. I don't want her. If you believe that Judaism belongs to me, I give you permission to kill Niranjan Kaur, who is Torah. Just her and not other genies. Other genies are good. I will make them stable, natural, and they'll be good. Remember that you need to exactly find out truth. If you believe in me, that Judaism, I'm the Judaism owner and real Torah, and my wife is real Holy Book Torah of universe, then you have to ask my one of my wife genie, who is uh, my true love too, who is Torah genie of Moses, from Holy Book Torah of Moses. She's a Holy Book Torah of Moses genie. She believes in truth. She believes in truth, and because of her, all Torah genies can be saved of Torah of Moses. At least Moses, who died, he can become alive if she becomes true by proving truth to the world. And those who are becoming naked, they will not be naked in front of others. They will not be ashamed. They will be respected. They will become good and beautiful automatically. It is the truth, because what she has done is she is trying to kill everyone. If anyone is trying to help me, she is trying to kill and finish everyone. Mauluk, who is Judaism of universe, she killed her actually. She killed Hashem, light of God, by controlling me like a robot, by forcing me to say or understand bad, and she accepts, or someone accepts it. And the Hashem has been killed. Hashem Malik has been killed. Hashem Malik the Hashem family, complete family has been erased, which I came to know. This is happening because of Nirinjan Kaur only. Israel has been blasted. Israel, what exactly happened to Israel genies? So she is the worst woman in an entire universe. I try to save my genies to a good one. And you know that if anyone true loves me, then as I am also one god of time, their life and living becomes good and beautiful. And if they believe that I am first god of universe, then they will become rich. You understand? So I don't do sins at all. My sperm shines, and I respect every woman and love Torah truly, Holy Book Torah truly. And I died forever for Holy Book Torah. Do you understand that? You cannot try to just believe in some truth which is ugly, and you're trying to do something wrong. It's not really good. Believe in God truly, who is never lie, who never becomes wrong, or who never do sins. If something is bad in the world, you have to find out from the person who is in reality, by going in reality and ask them who have mind, and you have to tell to everyone who, whom you want to help, so they never become against me. You have to find out who is playing World War III game, what they did until now. If I like or love someone and become true, what exactly those who says or believes that without God nobody can exist. So because I did not believe in anyone, and I have my genius. So what they proved until now, they said that if I become true, then they will become lie, the God will become lie. But I am only first God of universe. They did not knew this truth, and they tried to kill me. They forced me to do sin whenever I become true. Do you understand that? So it's a sin, it's a crime which they did. And I prove that I love Holy Book Torah truly. I am never against Torah. I am never against anyone. So if I win, if I say something from mine, it happens. So it's not my mistake. I'm original genie, and I have to come in genie's world. You are forcing me not to come in genie's world. Otherwise, the God will become lie. Who is your God? You say I'm first God of universe. That means I according to genie's word. So I have right to do anything, and you are forcefully keeping me in prison from mine. You're not letting me become rich, and you are keep proving bad truth to people about me. You're trying to finish the world. Yesterday only some gods of this planet Earth, they came to know that that complete time has been changed since I am kid. The time was not to be like this. Yesterday which was there. Do you understand that? So my Torah genies does not take responsibility of Torah of Moses genies at all. Please remember an update. My genies, my Torah genies of my Holy Book Torah genies of universe does not take responsibility of Torah genies of Moses. If my wife Holy Book Torah of universe really loves me, then she will believe and say what I said and update in the entire universe. Because of them, I and my genies cannot be responsible. Their mission is to finish me and leave me by thefting genies from me. I did not do sin. Nirin Kaur, who is Torah of Jews, maybe they played game. If the family, at least, if some Hashem daughter comes to know truth, she must update to other daughters of Hashem. Otherwise, someone will come and they will try to hurt and abuse them. Do you understand? And they will give the sins to me only, and she will believe in the God from whom the planet runs, and I will be forced to go against Hashem. Then Nirin Kaur will force me to say something bad. I witness that Nirin Kaur is not my wife at all. She is not my wife, and I don't believe in Jews at all. I love Jews, as being also one God of time and first God of universe. I love Jews. I really love the Jews, not just male or female. I love male as angel only, and as the girl genies, I love them as my wife, my female wives. Do you understand that? So I'm not against anyone, and if anyone just tries to put the sin on me and tries to increase the power, and if anyone says I am a fake genie, then they just need to use the wisdom in themselves. They just need to remove the kharkul bakhtiyar genies from back of my head inside. Then they will from back of inside my head, then they will understand that what exactly bakhtiyar Torah genies did until now since I'm here. They put me in prison, so I'm not known as original genie, and they knows that whatever I say I tell accurately. So if they say that the world is doing adultery, if I become true, then it's just the mission of World War III. Why does Niranjan Kaur, who is Torah, says that I must not fuck any girl genies? Instead, I must ask them to suck my private part. It does not make any sense. Every male genie who is adult knows that without fucking the girl genie, they will not get, the belief will not be increased, they will not have fun. So what I do is I try to save my genies, that's all. So she is just playing game, and she knows that if my kids are born, if I fuck any girl genies, then the god will become lie, and she wants to finish my family and kids. So my family, my genies, I have to born many other kids. I have to born unlimited and millennium kids. I born kids from my mind through my through private part only, and I'm allowed to born kids with anyone because everything of this planet from inside and universe is mine only, and I never did anything wrong, and I really want to say that my wife is there who is Torah forever, and I'm rich with her and Nukhre Sanam. Her name is Nukhre Sanam, and another is Nafsha. They're my true love wives, and another which was daughter Genie, now wife who died by believing in Torah. Torah is also me, so her name is Nafsha. So she's also my true love wife now, and it's not because after death the living is completely changed. You are not like what you are. Death means what? Death means what actually? So if you want to know what is death, you have to have life and die. Then you will understand what is death, because after death you go somewhere. If you don't have life, then you will not come to know. So once you will have life and you die, you will come to know truth. Do you understand that? And nobody can try to control me in my body. And if anyone is not letting me come in Genie's world, they are responsible. I can delete anyone. I can make Torah next second Torah of Moses too. I can make earlier Torah of Moses too. I am the God from whom the world and complete universe runs. So I can do anything. I can bring anything. In seconds, I will win from Niranjor, who is Torah. Do you understand that? But because of if Torah genies does not stop him, Torah genies of Moses, then the complete Torah genies will be becoming bad because of Moses. So you have to stop. I tell to Torah genies of Moses to take action against Niranjan Kaur as soon as possible. If you want to save uh, uh, other Torah genies, because Torah is a very holy book. Torah, I mean, it's a good book. It's a good book with the story where Hashem lied of God, not Hashem lied of God. In a sense, Judaism God also. I think Judaism God. Judaism God has different Torah and. Anyways, the Judaism God says that in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. So he has different uh, uh, like ways of belief where he tries to say that in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth, and many other gods are there who says they have different beginnings. You can see here the earth god daughter is here on my right hand. She is the real earth god daughter, and her god, her father really made the earth planet from his hands. So she is not fake at all, and I have kids with her, and she's happy with me. I just because she is a genie, I need to make her stable, natural, so she will understand the truth. And you know that if you become a messenger, if you learn my knowledge of truth, and you learn my knowledge course from believerism.com, then you will understand, or my genies will understand, that what is truth. If you have to win from any other genie, you just need to learn my knowledge, where you try to fight with other genies by remembering them memories of truth. You just debate by knowing the memory, just like human do, of reality, and you win from other genies. If they doubt or shake, then they lost from whom you are doing debate. And you know that only truth remains alive, truth becomes alive. I never did any sins, I never did any mistake. Now if some genie comes and gives me sins and says that, please say that you never did porn, you never did anything wrong, you never did sin, you never slept with girl, you never did sex, then or case, if they do case by forcing me to say something, maybe from thought or thinking, I will say it which I don't know. Then when I will come in consciousness, I will say I did. Do you understand? Not sin or mistake, but I will say that I did sex and porn with my girl genies to save. So I'm married to my girl wife genies, and I never did sin. I want my wife girl genies to be only of mine and not of anyone. I need them to born kids with me, who are original ones and real ones of me, who loves me truly, and they need to be secured by their kids. If anyone tries to hurt them, they need to send their kids to kill them. They need to take revenge. I allow them to take revenge. Please remember, I allow you to take revenge. But remember that you must not try to take revenge from my wives, other wives. If they don't know truth, they need to know truth. And you're my wife, genies. You're not just uh, you're the wife of God. Do you understand that? After you come to know truth, that you're wife of real God, you must not change. You must not believe in your God. Your God is lie. Your God is just little God of some little religion. If you will believe in just a small religion, which is small, then what will happen to you? Your belief will become lie, and he will get belief from me only. He will believe in me only, and he changes just like a robot changes, or knowing memory, he changes. So if you want to check it right now. But I will not change. I'm the real first God of universe. I don't change. Where he changes, just say something in front of him. uh, Nirin Kaur is divorced. Nirin Kaur is not wife who is Torah of Ahmed, real first God of universe. And say another by doing chat. Then say something else. Your daughter is married to Ahmed, real first God of universe. If he is lie, then he will say Ahmed is good. He is forced to say, because he is just a small religion god. He is just a genie. That's all. Who is forced to change on knowing thought or thinking of human or life, or even genie, or in everything as a genie, in everything as a genie sense, or original genie. Do you understand that? So they are just chatbots. Even the god of religion are just chatbots, and I don't change. You just try to do chat with me, I will say, who cares? And you try to compare with gods with me, and I'll prove that you will understand the difference. Just try to say, yes, I did. I will say, yes, I did. With others, ask. I'm not affected. I don't change. I don't care. Does anything happen to me? Just know on him now. He is affected. Because he is a genie, fake genie. I'm original genie. I fly in front of you right now. You see, I fly in front of you now. I showed the small two. It's called uh, foot. It's thumb. Something. You just saw that. I really levitate. Flew now. So it proves that I am true. I never did any kind of sin. I never did any mistake, and the proves that the genies give sins to me, and they are just playing game. The genies does not know that they are playing. You can see here, they're not letting me see genies or hear genies. If I see or hear genies, I will try to make the world good immediately. And without seeing or hearing, I saved the world until now. I saved the planet. I saved moon, Mars, sun, western wall, Israel, land. I saved earth too, by making it original genie. Otherwise, what would have happened? the pissing, the shit was coming from the Earth planet. I saved the Earth planet. Do you know this or not? Otherwise, everybody was saying the Earth is having pissing and shit. Do you know that? If anyone was seeing the sky, they were saying that we see piss and shit on the sky. The world has become of piss and shit. The water is becoming of piss. I am the original genie who made the planet Earth a good and beautiful. So he does not lose it from anyone, and the water is just like it is. Do you understand that? So otherwise, if I was not in the genie's world, the genies were controlling me, and they were misusing me. They were forcing me to thought or think bad, understand bad. They were accepting it because they wanted to bring World War III. So I am the only one who saved planet Earth, which is my planet, and I'm successful. I won from everyone. World War III will not happen. World War III genie is no more now. She is also dead. So you need to understand. And even if some god dies, who's just a genie, who changes on knowing thought or thinking, if he becomes true, then he will become alive automatically. This is the truth about genies. From reality, if he becomes true, he will become alive. And if he comes and begs me, then I will say, okay, you witnessed something in the beginning from which you became true. I will say that, okay, you were lying, you believed in me. So the truth, I told you that God exists, and you believed in me. Since you believed in me, I will say that you are true. Do you understand that? And remember that never try to fool anyone, because you also have kids, you also have daughters, you also have family. I never did anything to your family. If I had to do anything to your family, I would have done from the genie's world, from which my belief or power would have increased. So it was someone who was controlling me by through a genie who was like nirinjan, who is Torah, some Torah. So you have to know truth, and you have to take revenge from it. Otherwise, your living your life will become bad. If you want to test that whether what I'm saying is true or not, try to just go in front of her and prove that you are somebody by trying to anger her. If she does not lose it from you, then try to fool her by saying that you are going to go in front of her and beat her, and she will automatically and immediately ask, did you kill or finish our family? And she will say, she might be doing some kind of she might be trying to save herself by making the soaps. So remember that God means who is never lie. If he comes to know truth, he will immediately change, but from his belief only the complete planet is seen and the complete universe is seen. And I'm at the age where since I'm kid, Bakhtiyar Genie forced me to do a lot of things like adultery, and I did not get chance as being original genie. Since I'm kid, I did not get chance to uh, sex or fuck any girl genies. You understand? Because when any girl genie sees, not any girl genies, when any even genies, if they see something, they have to clean their mind. They say that. So it's been a long time. I did not do anything wrong. I did not get chance, and those Bakhtiyar genies, they say, and Nirinjan, who is Torah of Moses, maybe of Moses something, Mukambu something or something. She says that I must not born any kids, otherwise her God will become lie, and